Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Twaja and I make DIY home decor videos. Those videos have thrifting, DIYing, refurbishing and also just coming up with my own idea. If you like to watch those type of videos and also if you like to do those type of crafts, you will absolutely enjoy the content on my channel. Don't forget to check out other videos on my channel right after this video, and let me get started with today's video. Today's video is about Diwali decor. Well, Diwali is around the corner and I am here with 3 amazing DIYs for Diwali that you can make from dollar store products. I posted this video a year ago, last year Diwali time, but channel was not that popular at that point. That video did not reach to the number of audience that I was hoping for. So I'm reposting the same video again this year. It has 3 amazing DIYs and I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it. One is Diwali Wreath. We usually don't make wreath, but I tried to make wreath from florals. Second is marigold flowers. We actually use a lot of those yellow and gold flowers in Indian occasional decor. If you happen to get those flowers here, it's really hard to get. Plus, they're expensive, and the shelf life for this flower is really short, 2 or 3 days maybe. So I made those flowers from napkins that I got from Dollarama, and they turned out beautiful. 1 or 2 of my friends were getting married, and they actually used those in their wedding decoration, and they turned out amazing. Just the way we decor fresh florals. And third DIY is diyas. I got some colorful candles from dollar store. They have it in a tiny size that you can actually replace for diyas, and I will show you how. So those are 3 amazing DIYs that I've tried to create in this video. I hope you will enjoy, and let me get started with today's video. Now to make the marigold flowers, I started with the yellow and orange napkins. The reason I chose yellow is because marigold flowers are usually comes in the yellow and orange color, and that's something that I personally like to have it in that color. So I picked up a few napkins in orange and yellow color. Here I'm just gonna show you one how I made it, and I already had a few from last year. I glued up the half of the side of the napkins that I was going to fold, and I tried to fold it 4 times and sticking all the center parts together. Well, if you want to skip the process, you can simply staple it together in the middle after wrapping it up 4 times. And you have to start cutting the corners just like the way I'm doing right now. Well, I already had the few flowers from the last year, so here's the one that I'm making just to show you how you can make it. Once I have this round shape with the separated napkin sheets, I started to make the cuts from scissors. In this case, you just have to make sure that you are not cutting the center part. I was just making sure that my napkin still holds together from the center parts. So when I actually separate out the napkin sheets, it turns out to be a beautiful fluffy flower. For me, just to show you, I made a tiny bit of bigger cuts. But if you can just try to make thin cuts as possible. So after making the cuts, if you can see here, I'm just trying to separate out the napkin sheets that was attached together. Well, this is the part you have to be a little bit humble with your flower, but otherwise your flower is going to be separate out from the center part and it will not look like the way you want it to be. So after shuffling it together for 2 or 3 minutes, it should look like this. Well, this is just one flower. If you're trying to make 4, 5 or 40, you will need someone's help if you want to make it work on quicker. With the second DIY, I got this photo frame. I got this frame from the dollar store. I'm not really sure what is this for, but there were multiple of it. So I got this frame for $4, and basically I needed the wood part that was on the side, and I wanted something which is deep. So with that, I took off excessive accessories that was on it, and I also found this metal sheet, beautiful gold color, not too gold, but it's really nice. From the dollar store as well. It was $1.25, and I stick that on a base just to have a little bit of like a glammed up look for the Diwali. And just because the sheet was not enough, I had to make the measurements. I had to stick the separate part of the sheet together, but it was really well. It turned out very beautiful. It wasn't even showing the part that I had to put it separately. Now, since I had my tray ready, centerpiece ready, and also the marigold flowers that I already had, I put a tiny bit of candle holder, something that goes very well with my Indian decor or Diwali decor. You can use any kind of candle holder which is like more of a gold or silver side. Double glam up the festive look, and this is how we can create the centerpiece. Now for the third DIY, it's really cute. It's one of my favorite. It's very easy, very cute, and it turned out really good. Now we can find these candles. These are tiny candles that you can find it in the candle aisle. Probably $2 for three of those. There were multiple colors: green, blue, yellow, red, orange. Since I'm going on a Diwali feels, I just wanted to feel like having orange and yellow. And I also got this beads from Michael's, but there are some available in the dollar store as well. Not every dollar store, but they have it. You know what I mean, right? And it doesn't have to be the exact one. It can be anything. Now, since we usually light up diyas in the Diwali, it's not really safe to have those diyas in Canadian households. So I'm gonna be using candles just like last year, but the last year I used the tea light candles. This year I found the colored candles, which is already a festive look. On top of that, I decorated with these beads that I got from Michael's, and it was looking really cute already after I started doing it. You can still use a bit of like a gold or silver, or maybe you can use a satin ribbon as well. uh, After doing that, I just felt like adding a little bit of glam to that as well. So I added one more strip to the candles and was looking beautiful. And also the mat that you can see in the bottom, that is from the Christmas collection on the dollar store, $1.25. And this is the final piece. Now, for the fourth DIY, that is one of my most, that's my favorite DIY. You know how much I love wreath, how much I love to make those. So what I did is I got this tiny wine that I got from the Christmas decor last year. I'm not really sure they have it right now or not. So with the metal ring that I already had from Michael's, you can use anything that we have from the dollar store. Dollar store has it too. I stick those marigold flowers with the glue gun very nicely just on the body part of the metal ring, and I tied up those with this leaves wine that I have from last year's Christmas decor. It has a metal wire going inside, so it was really easy for me to wrap around that. And yes, this is pretty easy, very quick DIY wreath for the Diwali. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you have, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. That will help me a lot to gain my own YouTube community. So once again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.